In a quiet, modern American town, surrounded by golden fields and rows of suburban houses with fluttering flags, lived a small French Bulldog named Max. Max was more than just a pet. He was a friend to everyone. Each morning, he trotted alongside the mailman, greeted laughing schoolchildren at the bus stop, and stopped by the local coffee shop, where the barista always saved him a little whipped cream. Everyone in town knew Max. Everyone loved him. He was the heartbeat of their small community. One afternoon, everything changed. Dark clouds gathered on the horizon, and before anyone could react, a wildfire broke out near the town's edge. Strong desert winds fed the flames, pushing smoke and fire closer with terrifying speed. Sirens wailed, emergency alerts flashed across phones, and panic swept through the streets as people rushed to evacuate. In the chaos, someone shouted that the daycare center still had children trapped inside. The main roads were blocked by fallen trees and burning debris. No emergency vehicle could get through. Fear froze everyone. No one knew what to do. But Max did. Without hesitation, he darted into the smoke-filled streets. His tiny paws splashed through puddles and dodged falling embers. His instincts led him through narrow alleys and around fallen power lines until he reached the daycare center. Inside, the teachers and children were trapped, coughing and terrified. Max barked loudly, catching their attention. Leading the way, he guided small groups of children through the safest paths he could find, always running back into the danger to rescue more. Smoke clouded the air, fire crackled nearby, but Max never stopped. He didn't think of the danger, only of saving those who needed him. Finally, when the last child stumbled into the arms of waiting parents, Max collapsed from exhaustion, his fur covered in soot, his paws burnt and trembling. The townspeople surrounded him, lifting him gently and rushing him to the local vet, who worked through the night to treat him. Word of Max's bravery spread quickly. News crews arrived. Newspapers across the country printed his story with headlines that read, "Little Dog, Big Hero, How Max Saved a Town." A week later, under a clear blue sky, the entire town gathered in the main square. The mayor, with tears in her eyes, pinned a medal of bravery onto Max's tiny harness. Children threw flower petals into the air, and the crowd cheered so loudly it echoed into the fields beyond. Today, a statue of Max stands in the center of town. It shows him standing tall, one paw raised, looking toward the horizon, a reminder to everyone that true courage isn't measured by size, but by the strength of the heart.